Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2020 CR 8253W State versus Ronnie Benson. Could I have parties announced, please?
Anderson, stay.
Rafael Leal for Mr. Benson.
And are you Ronnie Benson? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Here's where the misunderstanding kicks in. Ronnie tries to shift the blame onto his doctor, but the judge shuts it down fast. Pro tip: if the court says you violated probation, any medical excuse better line up exactly with the issue. Otherwise, it just sounds like you're spinning stories, not owning up.
Yes, ma'am, but I couldn't read it because I didn't have my reading glasses. So he explained it to me, but I told him, I said, I already been tried on this case.
No, you have not. So what has happened is you're on probation for driving while intoxicated third or more, and there are conditions that are set for your probation. So technically, you've pled to the DWI, so that's not what you're here for today. You're not here for a DWI from 2020. What you're here for is they're saying that while you were on probation, you did not do something or you violated some condition.
Yeah.
This is where it gets real. The judge reminds Ronnie that pleading true means admitting he violated probation, and with that comes the looming weight of a potential 6-year prison sentence. But here's the twist. He still goes through with it. Why? Maybe he's banking on one last shot at mercy.
It was my doctor, he changed my medicine and I came up.
No. Here's the thing. That doesn't address these issues because none of these allegations in the motion has anything to do about your doctor. It has different conditions. So what's going to end up happening, if both parties are ready to proceed, the state is going to read what they said you did not do. You're going to enter a plea of true or not true, and then I'll make a decision. Do you understand? All right. So are you the same Ronnie Benson who was placed on community supervision in 2020 CR 8253W for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on August 27, 2020 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
On or about the 17th day of March 2025 in Clark County, Texas, the defendant, Ronnie Benson, is in there failed to submit to the test as directed by the court/supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State waives the remaining violation obligation.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
The defense is now building the sympathy case. Ronnie's living in poverty, surviving on room and board, with just $900 in SSI. He's tested clean most of the time and completed several programs. The argument? He's genuinely trying, just struggling. It's a classic courtroom tug-of-war between recognizing progress and enforcing consequences.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 6 years in the prison and up to a $1,500 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge. Amend conditions. Deny the motion. Amend conditions for weekly leeways for 30 days, followed by monthly thereafter. Intensive outpatient with PCC, SCD, and documented sober support readings as recommended by TAP.
All right. So what has he done on probation?
Judge, he has been, aside from those violations, he has been compliant to a substantial amount of the conditions. He is, for all practical purposes, not a...
Oof, this is tough. Ronnie claims he couldn't make it to the drug test because he had no way to get there, but the judge isn't buying it. You can feel the tension in the room. This isn't just about missed tests anymore. It's about trust. And right now, Ronnie's running dangerously low on that.
Employed where he's paid with money. He's paid with by giving him a place to live and kind of like room and board. That's how he gets paid, and he gets SSI of $900 a month. So that's one of he's behind in payments, but that's his economic situation. Most of the, aside from those allegations, Judge, he has a bunch of tests that are negative, and we're asking that the court agree with the recommendation and give him those conditions and place him back on regular supervision.
Probation.
Judge, Mr. Benson was in drug court from May of 2021 to March of 2023. Completion of that program, he did the DWI intervention. He's gone through one round of outpatient treatment. He's finished his victim impact panel. He was on the transdermal alcohol monitor. He finished that. He did the required sober support meetings. He has completed most of the terms of his probation. It's just the with these slight violations.
Oof, this one's rough. Ronnie says he couldn't take the drug test because he had no transportation, but the judge isn't having it. You can feel the tension thick in the air. This isn't just about a missed test anymore. It's about trust. And right now, Ronnie's running dangerously low on that.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Ronnie Benson.
All right, Mr. Benson, do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then why are you not doing what's required?
I've been doing everything they asked me to do.
But why didn't you submit to the drug testing?
I did everything I could.
No. They said, and you just pled true to not testing. Why didn't you test?
I probably didn't have a way.
Did you call somebody and say, I don't have a way to come in to test?
I believe I told the judge.
No, because I'm the judge. You didn't tell me.
Oh, I know it's good for.
All right, but you've completed drug court. That's why you're back here. You're back here and your case was not, usually they will terminate your probation when you complete drug court, but the reason why they did no early termination for DWIs.
That's right.
So
but I did everything they asked me.
They asked you to submit a UA and you didn't. So my question is, why didn't you do that?
I probably didn't have a way, or I didn't have the money.
Did you call somebody?
I called
Here's the fork in the road. Do time or do the work. The judge lays it out plain. Serve 2 years in prison or commit to the grind of probation, which includes 90 meetings in 90 days, outpatient treatment, and constant check-ins. This is redemption on hard mode.
Not here, I didn't. But when I was in drug court, I did.
All right, probation, what are you all asking for?
Judge, this is state educated a weekly UA for 30 days, monthly thereafter into outpatient treatment and documented sober support.
How often are you doing sober support meetings before you were taken into custody?
I was just doing probation and doing UA and reporting every month.
All right, so here's the thing. When you're on probation and you have a drug or alcohol problem, you have to stay vigilant. Otherwise, you're going to backslide.